Episode 2. So, today I got a meeting at a gym I applied for to get some side income while I'm moving forward with this whole thing. Um, I'm trying to get used to the uploading content part, and I've kind of just realized that I really have to embrace the process of how bad I'm going to be when I first start out, and that's okay. I mean, that's pretty much, it's kind of fun because you can make fun of yourself along with other people and just like not care and be detached from it. I think that's really important when you're starting out. That's kind of what I'm going through now. But trying to keep it consistent and just pumping out some content. I just finished editing a video. I literally took all day yesterday to really finish. It was basically a little video of me trying to walk through how to use bias effects on a desktop, sort of equipment you need. Maybe I'll be able to put a little video thumbnail in the corner or this corner or something like that. See what I can do. No promises though, because I'm kind of busy. But what else is going on? I got a lot of work to do with the interns. I scheduled one interview for next Tuesday. And that's something I'm a little bit scared of because it places me into a role as a manager. Not a manager, just like kind of someone who's the head of the ship. And I feel like it's what I need. I need to have that pressure so I can just grow from it. So there's 3 positions I wanted. I wanted a social media intern, someone who could help me come up with content strategies and work alongside with me and what they think would be good that I can provide the most value to you guys on YouTube and on my Instagram page. Just really build that up because 2 brains are ultimately better than 1. I don't care what you say. I'm not me being by myself isn't always the best option. Like having a group of people. It's like being in a damn band. Like being in a band, you can't. It's hard to be in like a one-man band, but to really make a band sound good, you need 5-6 people to really bring out the best of what the sound offers. So it's the same thing with building brands or businesses, shops, and all this other stuff. You need people to help you grow. Other than that, what else am I working on today? Something else. Well, it's doing a lot of research on. I'm doing a lot of research on I want to incorporate more of my Facebook page into everything. That doesn't really get a lot of love right now, just because. Think about it. If you go to research someone famous, do you go to their Facebook page or do you look at their pictures on Instagram? Like, for me, I always, when I look at somebody, I'm trying to see what they're doing. I either go on YouTube or Instagram. I don't go on Facebook. Facebook is one of those things that it's kind of like a mindless activity to me now. It's kind of engage in. So it's nothing where I'm like, maybe it's different for other people. I don't know. But going on Facebook is a lot different than if you were to go on Instagram or YouTube. Because I go on YouTube for information. Instagram is to kind of get a little more information, but not so much. Facebook is just like mindlessly scrolling through my newsfeed. That's how I see it. Maybe other people see it differently. So I definitely need to maximize on Instagram and YouTube at the same time, adding stuff to my Facebook page. I gotta look into more of how that works, because I don't know if I know you're not supposed to embed links from YouTube into Facebook. Facebook likes its own thing. So the few like blog articles I wrote, I uploaded to Facebook directly, not through like a link to like the website I have. That's kind of just how it works. They don't like to mix with each other. But enough about that. That's what else is going on. Okay, so on top of me getting that job at the gym, so I can keep doing this thing and have time and income to support myself. I mean, I don't need a lot. Like, I'm from like Syracuse, New York. I could live off of $24,000 a year. Like, if I really wanted to. I don't. I'm not. It's not about me. Like, trying to make it like that. If I had to and I had to put priorities first, I could live off of that. But teaching guitar lessons on the side for $40 an hour is something I'm really trying to get into. I can spend 20 hours a week doing that. That's a good side income, and I'd be able to, keep going with what I'm trying to do, and have plenty of time to build and to grow, and also work with the record label. So a good thing that actually just came to me that I was really excited about was my girlfriend works at a retirement home, and it's not like a nursing home, retirement home. People live there, and they pay to go on trips. They pay to have services and people to come in and teach them stuff. So I talked to her boss, or she talked to her boss, and then talked to me and said we could hang up some flyers in the retirement home. And I know that is a bigger difference, a deal maker, than just hanging up flyers around town or in your city, because that's kind of like their own world. So they use the flyers to really engage with the outside services. That's what they have. Everyone else that's outside in the real world just looks on their phone to do stuff. No one's looking at flyers anymore. So that'll be good. Just having that little world of engagement and like eyes to help me with that. That's really good. But I'm also working on putting together a trailer video for my website on the guitar lesson page that's specifically marketed to the Hudson Valley area that I live in. So what I'm going to do is I got to film like a 2 to 3 minute video of me playing different styles of music and talking and going over my methods and really trying to separate myself, because there's a lot of other guitar teachers here, because it's north of New York City, so people try to they don't make it in the city, or they retire, so they come up here and they try to do other stuff with music, and there's just so many. So that's what I'm pretty much working on now. Once that's done, I plan on using Facebook ads to target the group of people that are in the Hudson Valley area, as well as some other like targeting groups, to really specify who I want to, who will click on it, call to action, go to my page, and either schedule an appointment or give me a call or email to do that. And Facebook is something that's like really powerful now because of the ways that you can. It's literally crazy. Like, if you wanted to target people who live in Salt Lake City, who own a Chihuahua, and eat Mexican on the weekends, and also like the color red, you can do it on Facebook, and that's something that I need to take advantage of. But I just need to be prepared, and I don't want to put something out there and not be fully prepared for what is coming. So just a little update. I'm also thinking about getting a little more equipment for my stuff, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that until 100 videos in. That's kind of like my goal. So after I see some growth in all this, that's when I'll start investing more. When I know it's paying off, which I'm sure it will, as long as I keep putting in the work and keep uploading and keep putting out content and keep working on it. What else is going on? Going home this weekend to check out Knuckle Puck. I have to say, I like them. I just haven't listened to them enough to really have that connection to them yet. It takes time, and I know if I did, it would come up. So, nonetheless, great band. I'm going to go see them on Sunday. I think it's in Albany. So that's gonna be pretty sick. And one thing I definitely have to work on is the vision that I want for myself, and like what the ultimate goal is. Because then I can easily reverse engineer what it is I'm trying to do. And I think that that's something I'm struggling with now, and that I need to really, really think about, because that's going to come down to, you know, what I give the interns, two or three of them, when I go to hire them, the jobs I give them, how I control things, and what freedom I give them. If I don't know what's going on and what my vision is, it's going to suffer. So I really need to think of that. And you know, one thing I'm really interested in right now is starting a podcast. So since I work at a record label, I want to be able to get more engagement and get some opportunities with the bands that we work with already, to have them on for like a half hour to an hour long deep interview session, really going into the backstory. I think that's really interesting, because that's something that, you know, I can provide, you know, value for the band, and get them more exposure, and also, you know, have fun while doing it, and also to their fans, I can give value to their fans by being able to so they can understand, you know, them as a fan base more, you know. So that's probably the one thing I want to work on. It's moving more into a media outlet, for what I want to do, and that's okay. I mean, who knows? It could change, but right now that's kind of like the vision I need to push towards, is media outlet, the media side of music, whether it be rock, you know, I don't care, rock, metal, punk, old, like, classic rock, 80s rock, country. I don't care. I mean, I think it's important to have a mix, and I think it'd be cool to eventually have people that aren't even a part of really music on there. So if it was like other forms of artists, like famous, I don't know, like painters, filmographers. That's still art, and music is art. So that's still an important aspect of creativity that I feel like is directly tied to music, because everybody relates the same on how they generate their content, and they, you know, and their you know, their material, in their songs, their paintings, their films. It's all kind of the same, and going behind the creative process of them, I think that'd be really interesting. Um, so I think that's all I gotta say for today. Just trying to be consistent with the content. I really want to make this work, and that's something I need to do and start to be more comfortable with, which I'm okay with sucking at it for now. And I guarantee you, 2 or 3 years from now, it'll be a lot better. But for now, it's in the dirt and mud stage where it is bad, but it's gonna get better. So for those of you that do watch it, I just want to say thanks, or have clicked through it, not even watched the whole damn thing. At least thanks for clicking on it. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate everything. So thanks for that, and cool. I think I'm gonna sign off now.